Welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space 2 on the Reawakening Update. This is Series 11, Episode number 30. I'm JC Proton, and we are picking up at turn number 53. We're playing a standard faction of the Cravers on Endless difficulty in a fast speed game. As you can see, currently, score-wise, we're in first place. We're about 300 points ahead of the Riftborn, 400 points ahead of the United Empire, 600 points ahead of First Horatio. So we're doing pretty well. We got a nice little lead. In this episode, we are going to be fighting against the Traitors. We're fighting another one of these fist ships. We're also going to be fighting several of the Unfallen fleets, small little fleet battles. I think over here at E030, perhaps at Esther, probably at Farver. I did already click Move All Fleets. We needed to escape the Riftborn fleet at Khras, so our little scout here flew up to M29. So he's going to be sending some probes out. And then we're also going to be exploring over here. Up in the northern part of the galaxy, we've got another scout just arrived at Dorado. We've got a couple ships here en route. And a scout or two flying around over here north of the Unfallen territory. We have Trade Subsidiaries completed. We're the only ones in the galaxy with Trade Subsidiaries, I mean, or with any trade routes, as you can see. Nobody else has them. We have 3. So we did AC, AM, and AK, and we spent around 4,000 dust rushing completion. I think it was at AM, but I think it was definitely well worth it. And we can take a look at those trade routes. Let's go ahead and level up. Let's add a bullion freighter and a luxury freighter. So we now have an income at 40, almost 41 deciduous trees, 31 void stone, and 10.5 drift buds per turn at this point. And on the diplomatic front, we did refuse a forced truce last turn against the Riftborn, and I don't remember, I think it was the Horatio. Anyway, it seems like we have some words. United Empire wants a truce. That's going to be a no. And the Lumeris want a truce. That's going to be a no. Okay, cool. So we still have all our wars going. All of the major factions, and then also this one minor remaining faction still exists. The Caltigma. And their best friend is United Empire. Surprisingly, they haven't been assimilated yet. And it took almost all of our influence to refuse those forced truces. So hopefully, I guess we're going to find out how that plays out. To see how long before they can demand a forced truce again. Check through these events. Built an attacker at Husk. An attacker at AG. And I'll probably do the rest of that off camera. Populations are maxed out at Husk. Nearly maxed out at AC. So off camera, I'll move some populations around. Right now, our approval is looking pretty good. We're hanging in there. We're just barely hanging in there. We've got a little bit of happy instead of ecstatic, so I'll address that off camera, shuffle populations around. We're getting close to needing to cancel laws, but we're also researching cultural verdicts right now. So that's going to make a big difference. That is going to reduce our over-expansion disapproval by 4. So that'll get us, that'll take a minus 40 approval will be mitigated. So we're at 18 of 11 right now. So we're over by 7. So that'll take us to where we're only over by 3. So that should help a lot with our approval. And that's going to kick in next turn. So we just got to get one more turn. Oh, we completed the quest. A galaxy far, far away. We get an Umbral Choir ship. I remember that one. That's not a very good ship if I remember. Here it is. The Triad. Yeah, it's a medium ship, but it has really low attack power. And it's only armor for defense. It has a movement speed of 4. Cannot edit. We cannot edit the ship design. So it's not like we can improve it either. It's just basically garbage. I'm just gonna sell it. I'm gonna scrap it. If we could at least edit that design, that would be worth something, right? All right, we found the home world of the United Empire. We grew into a colony at Janus. So that's cool. Do a slag and sludge to start with. Excellent. So we only have Paradalis that is not yet colonized. That's the only outpost we have left. All right, Governor Khras Apogee leveled up to 7. Okay, cool. So I think I'm going to do AG41. Let's see, AG41. The governor is contributing 206 industry and 156 food. All right, plus 10 industry per hot and plus 10 on the system. Yeah, there's 4 hot planets. So now it's 256 industry he's contributing. So, and he'll be able to do that again next time, since it's only the first of 2 points that he gets to put into that skill. So very nice. Very nice. Admiral Eseb Valteros has reached level 8. He's pretty fast. I don't have any more skills available for him that will give him more speed. Get experience per turn on the fleet, though. That'll work. All right, let's see here. Let's work on our fleets. So this fleet here has an attack of 2554, a defense of 3666, and 29,000 hit points. He still needs to fill up with manpower. Let's upgrade. 4778 attack, 4,582 defense, and 31,000 hit points. Pretty significant upgrade. Cool. We'll go ahead and have them start heading down this way. We're all going to meet up at AR21 Academy. That's where the Academy is, and we will see. None of these need upgrades. See, this Overwatch can head this way. What else do we have? A guard, an attacker, another guard, and another attacker. We'll just merge all them up and guard the system. And they'll combine with the fleet, and then we'll go over and start dealing with pirates at Khras. Okay, cool. And it looks like this other Fist trader ship is heading towards Aldebaran, I think. Alright, so let's attack this trader that's over here at AO2. And we'll just pile everybody together and go for it. We'll do repair and recover. So the Fist, those are all energy weapons. They have mixed defense, kinetic and shielding. All right. I think we'll put the scout up in its own lane up there. Do we have any? Yep, there's a lobber. They're best at long range. Do I have any more? Nope. All right, well that works out great. We'll have 6 here in the center, lane 2, and we'll have the 2 ships up in lane 1. And we'll do repair and recover. As usual, we'll watch it 2 times. First time will be cinematic, and then the second time will be scan mode. Ooh, look at that. They've got fighters or bombers or something. They've got squadrons. Seems like maybe the squadrons are staying back. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, seems like maybe they were not using their squadrons to attack. Without missed shots, yeah. Missiles were good, beams were good. Wow, really? That much of our beams? Oh, I guess maybe we wiped out their shields. We'll see for sure. We only took 168 damage. Wow, negligible. They had hard target, long range defense bonus. All right, let's check it out in scan mode. Come the missiles. Boom. Wow, look at those shields go down. They're going down, down, down. Shields are toast. Yeah, his squadron stayed here with him. They never went on attack. So I guess he decided to use them defensively. Cool. Flawless victory. Victory is mine. Alright, let's check movement here. We're going to want to engage over here. How are we at movement wise? 11, 14, 4, 4, 8. So we're going to take the slow pokes out. Alright. He's going to head back this way because we want to try to engage that the last remaining traitor. We have 2 out of the 3 defeated now, so there's 1 left to go. See, that attacker can head this way. This attacker can head this way. And we'll meet up at Ranas. And he's building 1 more attacker. And then these guys can all head up this way towards Giam. All right. Let's attack at Otero. See, how much fleet do we need to attack these guys? The needle in a well at half hit points. And those guys are still the energy build, they're not the guns build. So I'll tell you what, let's just take all these guys off. We'll attack with this part of the fleet. And we'll do repair and recover. And we'll just use the guard down there. Okay, they retreated and were destroyed. And then we hit their civilian fleets. So they don't have any more civilians here or inbound as far as I can tell. Alright, so we have the second slaying horde still has their attack point. We'll merge everybody up. Head over here to Esther. Oh, the fleet left. Okay. They're heading over to Farver. Okay. We'll just guard. Alright. And we may very well fly from Esther over to Farver and group up with this fleet. Might happen. Alright, that one is a damaged questioner. It's just a scout, all guns. Alright, we'll take this fleet, we'll go after that scout. Repair and recover. Retreated and was destroyed apparently. Okay, cool. Alright, so we are continuing to stomp the Unfallen. Making good progress on our quest. We only need to get one more ship of these Traitors, and it's, I think it's heading to either Aldebaran or Rana, so we'll see. They only have a movement speed of 5, so we'll be able to put together a fleet and catch it probably. And as soon as we do that, then we should get the Bastion, and we'll use the Bastion, add that to this fleet, and go down to Infinite Factory, and we'll take down this fleet, the Wasp fleet. We'll take them out, and then we'll get the faction quest reward and get Insatiable Maw. And then we won't have to deal with forced truces anymore. We'll just always be able to refuse them. And then we'll be able to use all this influence that we're accumulating to build our autonomous administration buildings, which we need to have maxed out. The colony upgrade, and we're doing right now, after we complete cultural and verdicts, we're doing crust engineering and gamma absorption, and those two will unlock the top tier endless system development. So that puts us right on track to being able to start upgrading our systems, raising our maximum number of systems, and really start moving forward towards a big empire expanding. Okay, so this guy arrived here at Dorado. He has 0 movement left. He has 4 probes. So yeah, why not? He has 3 probes. He has 2 probes. He's a scavenger, which means he gets 3 probes per turn. Okay, so he's done with his movement for the turn. Could guard to be extra annoying. Doesn't do much, but you know, hey, every little bit counts, right? Is there anything I want to explore at Pictor right now? Life form 1, life form 3, life form 3. Let's do the 1. Okay, Transvine. Let's fly up here to Fajis. We'll send probes out here, and then after we send the probes out, we'll do the exploring. I want to go in a small enough space here that there's not a system hiding there. Okay, so I can be sure that if there's anything over here, I'll spot it. And I'm out of probes, but now I'll just do exploring back here of these curiosities, maybe over at Amosa as well, if it's safe to do so. And we had gotten Transvine. We found a Transvine deposit. All right, and then we had a scout over here. He flew up to M29 from Khras. Okay, and this scout has 2 Hyperion probes, so he gets 2 probes per turn. Do we want to fight? His Leecher has 125 attack, all guns. He has armor. Not feeling too good about that. I think I'm going to not attack him. So I'll tell you what, we're going to send some probes out and then we're going to fly, because how much movement do we have left? We have a smidge. It's going to take us 3 turns to get there, whether we leave this turn or not, so we might as well send out probes. So I'll send 1 there. And we'll send 1 there. And then we'll split these 2. And then we'll split both of those. There we go, nice spread, and we'll look to fly that way. All right, this guy, yeah, he flew. He ran past these pirates. So this is a scout. He has 2 Hyperion probes, and I want to get him up somewhere up here. And as long as it's not congested, I want to try to use star lanes to get there faster. Just like that would be 10 turns. Off lane would be 12 turns. So it looks like it's going through Orion. It's going through B10. Alright, so it looks like Pegasus. Probably something like that. That looks pretty good. And hopefully this is low enough population still. It's kind of like the outskirts of both of these guys' empire, so hopefully they won't have too much in the way of fleet over here. Seems like the heart of the conflict is up in here, seems like. Okay, yeah, we're gonna fight Horatio. Take his revealer down. Alright, let's merge these guys up. We got 2 Overwatches. Each armed with a gun and a beam. Versus his revealer, which is armed with a laser, it looks like. So this is going to be a short and painful fight for Horatio. We'll do repair and recover. And we have a dominant advantage here. Poof. Retreated and was destroyed. Excellent. Okay, great. All right, we're just going to go off lane with that one. And I think for now that one will just go up that side. All right, I don't see any curiosities hanging around back here anywhere. So apparently they've been discovered either by me or by somebody. I don't remember at this point. So I guess he's done. Let's see, what else do we have left for ship movement? This guy up here, he's done for the turn. And this attacker, we'll move him up here. Wow, we got so much in the way of loot from attacking civilian shipping. Looks like maybe we can level up again. Yeah, we can level up our trade fleets to add a second bullion and luxury freighter. Nice. Very nice. 40.7, 31.2, 10.5. Excellent. Ooh, looks like we're 90% of the way towards our next hero. And it looks like it could be an overseer or a guardian or a seeker, but probably not a counselor. All right, looks like that's about it for this turn. See you guys in the next one. Thanks everybody for watching.